Right then, hello and welcome to another episode of Out of Steam. Today we're having a look at Classic Racers, a very small arcade rally style game. It didn't have a very long shelf life either. It was released in 2019 and it was delisted off Steam in 2023, so only had, 4 years. Yeah, it's rather unique, but they released a year later, in 2024, Classic Racers Elite, which is pretty much the exact same game with a few extra features, which I will be covering on the channel as well at a later date. I'm only going to do a very short video on this one, but I will be recording the entire game for the second channel, so if you are curious as to what the game had on offer, then check out the second channel, it'll be on there. So, yeah, you do have a couple of modes on this game, so let's just load it all up. The models of the cars look fairly decent. They're not real manufacturers, of course, but you can tell what they are. This is, of course, a Lancia Delta Integrale. But you do have free run, championship mode, and so on and so forth. Free run, you have nothing unlocked until you've taken part in some of the championships, which we are going to do. And you have a couple of championships on offer. You have like a rally style championship, and then you have slalom. So we're going to do one of the slalom events, and then I'll do the one of the rally events as well. So the slalom is split into 4 categories. You have, well, you can see what they are. They're like little game posts or little race posters that you would get back in the day. So this is set back in like the 1960s, late 1960s, early 1970s, and you have F1 style cars on this game as well. So yeah, the first event then, my goal is 65 seconds on this little slalom event. So yeah, this is a Fiat 500 Abarth. You can change the color of it as well, so you can have a red, you can have a white, or green, or blue. You have this one, which looks like... I actually don't know what that looks like. It looks like a nice car anyway, regardless. And of course, the Lancia Delta Integrale, which you can have multiple colors. So you can have black, no numbers on it, of course, white, green, or the iconic... Monte Carlo livery that they had back in the day. I'm going to stick with this one though, car number 22. And away we go. Now, there's only 2 camera angles on this game. You've got the chase camera, which I'm using. Also, I noticed the mouse cursors on the screen. Or you have the bonnet camera. And that is it. There's no other cameras. There's no replays either. So, unfortunately, you cannot see your fast runs in all of its HD glory. Actually, I'll move the mouse out of the way as well. There we go. So yeah, slalom is exactly what it says on the tin. It's just a very easy slalom run up a hill. A bit like the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Coming to the end, had to do it in 65 seconds, we did it in 58. And there we go. So yeah, we had 6.5 seconds difference, and you get this like 60s music as well, so... Anyway, we'll continue the championship. 25 in Tour de Village, I guess. I'm not French, I can barely manage with English, let alone foreign languages, so I do apologise if I'm butchering that. Anyway, we'll go with the Lancia Delta. Ooh, this thing does not handle very well at all. It certainly doesn't handle like a front-wheel drive car. It has a lot of oversteer. I have to do this one in 62 seconds. Oh, crap. Bloody hell. we go. 8 seconds. Not bad at all. I will say as well that if you do want me to play this entire game on this channel, then please let me know in the comments, and I will. You know, because I'm literally just going to do, for myself, just the one-off, which is, of course, out of Steam. But again, if you want to see the whole game in all of its glory, then I will gladly oblige. It won't take that long anyway, because, you know, the championships are very, very short, as you can see. But if not, then of course it will be over on the second channel in due course, so you can check it out there. But I will be doing a whole series on Classic Racers Elite later on. So there we go. We are going to pick another car, though. I will go for the Fiat 500 Abarth. I like that color. That's like a eggshell blue, but it's more like a turquoise kind of color. I like that, so I'm going to go with that. Off we go. Oh crap. This car is a lot better at handling when you can drive the car, unlike me going into every obstacle. At least it's not like V-Rally 3 where you've got a bloody co-driver who screams at you to be careful because there is a castle 500 yards down the road. There we go. And we did it. We'd, oh, look at that, almost 10 seconds, 9.96. Right, last one then. And we're going to stick with the Abarth. I'm going to pick a different colour though. Oh, no, I want to continue with the champion. Oh. Using the analog stick in the menus is very weird, because it tends to do a double input kind of thing. Yeah, we'll go for car number 6, because that looks like a nice livery. Go! Oh, hey Bill. Hey Bill, how you doing? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I thought I would get through there. No. No chance. My impatience strikes again. Again, we have to do this one in 62 seconds. They are very generous when it comes to the time that you have to do these stages in. And this game is more like a time trial simulator than anything else. Or like a hill climb. So you get like the hill climb championships. It's not really like a real rally. But it was a unique premise. So there we go, we won a championship. Championship completed. And we'll go back home. So yeah, that was the Slalom championship done. Oh, and we've actually unlocked Battle of the Middle. Whatever that means. And we've got the Grade 2 Slalom unlocked as well. We're going to do Tiny Little Devils, though. Do we have another car? No, no other cars unlocked, so we're going to go back to this thing, and we'll pick car number 11. I don't know what kind of car that's supposed to be. Is it like a Gordini or something? A Renault Gordini? The front of it kind of reminds me of a Gordini, but I might be incorrect. Oh yeah, it is actually, because look on the speedometer there, it says Gordano. So yeah, it's supposed to be a Renault Gordini. So yeah, this is like a proper rally stage, it's not a slalom. So we got to do this one in 61 seconds. These stages are over very, very quickly, so this game can be completed, you know, in about an hour, 2 hours. It doesn't have that much content, to be fair. But again, if you do want to see this whole game played on the channel, then I will oblige. If not, then it'll just be an out of Steam episode. Oh, well, we did it in 11.5 seconds. Hooray! Right, next one. The Coup de la Montage. Montagne. I can't speak French. I can barely speak English, but there you go. We've got to do this one in 73 seconds. Ooh. Getting a few frame judders there. I don't know if you can see that. Because the stage is a lot longer. This game wasn't that well optimized, to be fair. I mean, the graphics aren't great, let's be honest. They're not, you know, superb, amazing, eye-watering graphics. The shadows appear like 10 feet in front of your car, sort of thing. So yeah, this game did judder a bit with the longer stages. It wasn't that well optimized, like I said, but it wasn't bad for a first attempt at the game. And like I said, some of the issues have been addressed with Classic Racers Elite. So this was an excellent foundation for the dev team, I guess, to build a better game. And there we go, we did it in 11 seconds. Hooray! Right, last one then. And still only the 3 cars. I don't actually know if you get any other cars unlocked. We'll have a look at the chase cam. There is no driver in the driving seat. It is a ghost. No damage, as you can tell, if you go into a brick wall at 100 kilometers an hour, there is 0 damage. There is a handbrake button, but you really don't need it for these shorter stages. The cars handle fairly decently already, so we'll stay on the chase cam. There we go, we did it in 9.3 seconds. Championship complete. Should we do another one? We'll do one more championship. We'll do, Monster Wars, or we got the At Full Speed, Grade 3. Or we got the South of France. Decisions. We've only done the Grade 1 events. So we'll do South of France. Oh, actually, no, we'll do Monsters War. Grade 3. Oh, this is quite a longer championship then. It's got 7 events. And, I need a higher level to unlock these cars. I need level 8 to drive this car. Go back and select another championship. Okay, what level am I then? I'm a trainee, but it doesn't tell me what level I am. Okay, we'll do Battle of the Middles then, I guess. Oh, okay, so these are proper Hillclimb cars then. So we have, which looks like a Van Wall, Formula 1 car from the 1960s, or it could be a Formula 3000. I don't know. That looks like, that's an Abarth, because it has the Abarth logo, but it's called the Bartha. And, oh, that's an old Citroen CX? Is it a CX? Or an XC? One of them. But yeah, I love the Citroen CX, XC, whatever it is, because it has hydraulic rear suspension. So if you're parked on the side of the road, you can actually lower the suspension to lock it all in place. Bloody brilliant. I would love to own one. Will I ever own one? Never. Yeah, of course, you can see the Citroen logo, but it's got the 3 little chevrons instead of the 2. We'll go for car number 6. Go. We gotta do this stage in 57 seconds. Not many stages either. All the stages are reused, recycled, so it's not really much in the way of variety. They did up the ante with the second game, or rather the remake of this game, I'm not going to call it a second game. It is literally just this game, but remade. So yeah, they did have a lot more stages, a lot more cars, apparently, from what I read. And there we go. That was so incredibly easy. We're going to go for the Formula car. What number should we go with? Oh, WD-40. That is, it's supposed to be Michelin colors. Of course, you got Chemelin. But that looks more like WD-40 colors than Michelin. Oh. Doesn't handle none too well. Oh, crap. Oh, this car is not very good. We're gonna do it anyway, though. Oh, my word. Very easy championship, that. Okay, stage number 3. And we're gonna go for, yeah, this one. We're going to go for the Abarth. What colors has it got? 104, 76. We're going to go for 76, because that looks like a proper race car livery. And away we go. Not a very fast car. I do like the logos that they use. They look very old school, but of course they're made up, like, again, like I said, Michelin is Chemelin. And you have, of course, the Michelin Man, which he isn't called the Michelin Man. Is the Michelin Man's actual name is Bibendum. And they did have like a little billboard of Bendham, but of course it isn't him because it's a fictional logo. Anyway, we're going to go back to the Citoyen. We're going to go for car 2, because why not? And away we go. Oh, this is a new stage we haven't done yet. See a bit of pop-up in the background. Easy stage, and we did it in 9.5 seconds. Bloody hell. We're going to stick with the Citoyen, and we're going to go for car number 104. A bit of yellow in our lives. Go! We'll do the stage in 75 seconds. Handbrake doesn't work that well. Oh! We're fine. We're fine. And there we go. Ah, there was old Bibendum there. You've seen like the Michelin Man style logo on the right hand side. But there we go. Championship is complete. Again, I don't know. What's that? Leon by night. Random King of the Hill. Can we do that? Well, I've unlocked all the other championships, but it's saying Random King of the Hill, but I don't know if I can actually select it. No. Okay, so apparently I can go for that, but I can't. But anyway, that is Classic Racers. No longer on the Steam platform since 2023, but it was a good premise for a rally-style hill climb game. Again, a lot of little bugs, a lot of inconsistency, especially with the optimization. But again, removed off Steam in 2023, and then Classic Racers Elite released in 2024. Which, again, I will blast onto the channel at some point in the near future. But yeah, there is another Out of Steam for you. So I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And I'll see you next time for another Out of Steam at some point. So take care, stay safe, and bye for now.